Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're looking at our little people house. This used to be mine when I was little. Let's push the red button. Maybe that's the doorbell. Is anybody home? Who's in the upstairs? Baby Margaret is having a nap in the nursery, and Mum Tiger is watching her sleep. Look who stopped by and sniffing around. It's Puppy. Uh-oh. Don't roll, Puppy. We just gave you a bath. Hopefully it's nothing stinky. Let's let baby Margaret sleep, and we'll look for Daniel Tiger and his dad. They must be somewhere in the house. I think I see Daniel Tiger's face through this door. It has a heart shape in it. Hello, Daniel Tiger. Let's put Daniel Tiger down the slide. Here's the bottom of the slide, and the top is through the chimney. There's a little butterfly in the back that goes up and down. And another door, a garage door. It's blue like the front door. There's Dad Tiger. What does he have? It's a gift. Can we have a look inside? It's purple with a yellow bow. It's a fresh bucket of apples. Well, you better not keep that in the box too long or they'll start to go rotten. Baby Margaret is awake. And we're going to have a look at the spinning window. I see an orange kitty and a white dog. And if we spin it, there's a fish. And it looks like it's his birthday with a piece of cake. And the last picture is a little baby having a bubble bath. That completes the tour of our little people Fisher-Price house. Let's go see what Kitty's up to inside. She's sitting in the sun by the window. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We're here at the beach. And we're going to bury Daniel Tiger and his family in this white sand. Make sure their heads can pop out so they can breathe. You can bury your friend's body too, but make sure you don't bury the face. Pat them down. Oh, the sand is so soft. You can still see a little bit of Dad Tiger's shirt. The waves are crashing. And we found a few beautiful shells. Look at that one, has some purple in it, and so does that one. It has some grooves in it. You can feel the texture. And a beautiful white one. And this is one of my favorites. It's a gray shell and it has all of these pretty grooves in it. It's just beautiful. Now let's head for a walk down the beach. Come on, Daniel. Come on, baby Margaret. And it looks like the tide is going down, so there's lots of rocks and shells to explore. Little ones, big ones, white ones, black ones. Look, we found a jellyfish. Don't touch the jellyfish, Daniel. They can still be poisonous even if they're not alive. We better watch where we're stepping in the sand. Hope you enjoyed our beach day with us. Thank you and goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Daniel Tiger is exploring a ghost town with his family. What is a ghost town, Tiny fans? It's a town that used to be full of life and people, But now everyone has moved away because there's nothing left in the town except for the buildings. And so Daniel Tiger and his family are going to explore the little buildings, and so are we. We will explore this little tiny house with a horseshoe on the door. But first, let's go explore a real-life ghost town together. Here we are in an old saloon where people would watch a show, eat, and drink. This is an old store full of books, toys, and old bottles. This room is full of mannequins wearing old wedding dresses. Before computers, people used to write letters using typewriters. Now let's hop on an old passenger train. Let's go on the blue one. It says private car. Walk up the stairs. And the first room is a lounge room or living room. There's some fruit in a bowl and some blue chairs and a couch. Go down the narrow hallway, and in here is a desk with a chair and some old pieces of newspaper. There's another room down the hall. There's a bed, a bathroom, and another bedroom. Down the hall from the bedrooms is the dining room. It's already set. See some fruit like watermelon and some bananas, and then cake for dessert. Around the corner, there's a little kitchen prep room. This is probably where they store the dishes. And on the other side is the main kitchen with the sink, stove, and oven where the chef prepared the meals. And I think we are at the end of the train. We go down the stairs. Let's go back to Daniel Tiger. Okay, Mom and Dad, let's go inside. Oh, wow. There's a tack shop. And if you go up the stairs, oh, they're little teeny tiny for Daniel. There's a little bedroom and a little bed. What's this, Dad? Well, back in the day, before we had running water out of our taps, they would pump water out of the ground using one of these. Well, we hope you had fun in the ghost town with us today. There was so much to explore. Before we say goodbye, we're going to see what's hiding in this rock. Don't get too close, Daniel, because it's a little skunk. Don't worry, he won't hurt you, but he is going to spray if you get too close because that means he's afraid. But skunks are great for all sorts of things, like eating the rats and the mice that can get into your homes. So let's keep our skunks safe. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It snowed last night, and just when we thought spring was on the way, we had a lot of snow fall overnight, and we thought we would go tubing with Daniel Tiger and his family in the pineapple and palm tree tube. And if you missed our family tubing up at the ski hill, you can go see the Teletubbies tubing video. Now I was about to push them down the hill, but we're missing someone. I lost Mom Tiger somewhere in the snow on my way. Let's go back and follow my footsteps. Now, I see a lot of little dimples in the snow, and I don't know where she fell. Tiny fans, can you help me? Let's see. Oh, I think. Yes, there she is. Oh, sorry, Mom Tiger. You must be so cold, but we found you. Yay! We don't have to wait for the snow to melt. All right, let's go tubing. Now there's a clear path. There's a few little sticks that are sticking up, but nothing that's dangerous. Our tube got a little deflated in the cold weather since it shrinks in the cold. All right, ready, Daniel? Dad, and he also brought Tigey's little toy. Ready? Woo! Uh-oh. They got stuck at the bottom. Let's give it another try. It's always nice to get fresh air, even in the wintertime, so lots of fun activities. Woo! Oh, they stopped again. I'm just going to smooth out the snow with my boots, compact it, make it a little more slippery to see if we can get Mom Tiger, Baby Margaret to go a little farther. And Dad Tiger and Daniel are out of the way. Ready? Woo! And they stopped right at the edge of the wall. That was lots of fun, but I'm getting a little cold. Let's go in for some warm tea. Mom Tiger's going to turn the kettle on. It's going to turn blue. Watch. Oh, the light is on. And then we wait for the water to bubble. And the water is starting to warm up and bubble. And I have one of my favorite pink tea mugs with stars and moons, gold in color, and my favorite tea. The kids love licorice, organic licorice root, and I'm going to have some raspberry tea. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Hot, hot water. Be very careful. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Daniel Tiger is with his friend Miss Elena and Mom and Dad Tiger. They're at the Nature Center and they're about to head out on an adventure. We're going to go on a hike to see a beautiful underground waterfall in a cave. They have comfortable shoes on so they don't slip on the path. All right, everyone. We're all going to stick together. Let's go. It's important to read the safety signs before your hike. This hike says don't step on the carpet, the forest carpet. There could be snakes under the leaves. So we stay on the paved path and enjoy the fresh air. We already see the water. It's a creek flowing through the forest. And here's the top of the waterfall flowing through a hole in the cave. Oh, wow, look, Daniel, there's the waterfall. It's so beautiful. Wow, look at the color of the water. It's a blue-green. And if we look to the left, you can see the dark part of the cave. All right, it's time to head back up the trail. We can hear birds in the trees. I wonder what they look like. These birds are called white ibis. They have long black bills. Back at the Nature Center, they drink some water to stay hydrated and have a potty break. Time to head home. Goodbye.